I am pleased to be among you in this holy congregation, in this holy church, and the organizers of this church, my dear friend, has invited me, accepted me, and I really feel myself invited. And I am pleased to just express my some heart feelings, as we are from one God for all humanity. Not only humanity, but all creation, the millions and billions of the horizons are there, which are created by one God. And He is the Alpha and He is the Omega of all, and also directly connected and really prominent and imminent in each and every of His creation, because it is from His own self and it cannot be separated from Him, and it cannot be that He can be separate from His own self. As we have also our different kinds of existence, as eyes are different from the feet, nose is different from the ears, our hairs are there, our nails are there, but we may have all this different kind of our parts and structures, but still we are the same. How we are the same? Because our consciousness, which is there working in us, that is controlling in each part of our body, and that is soul. And that soul is the real being, what we are. This body is inert material. In the Bible also it has been explained that about the body, it is dust thou art, and to dust returneth. So as per its own existence, we are not to give it something more importance than what it needs. Otherwise, the body cannot be ignored, even although it is dust thou art. But it has to work as even temple of God. That know ye not that ye are the temple of God. That the houses are made generally of stones or dust or something material of this earth, something like that. But if it is just lying like earth, it is just dust and earth. But if we make some house of it, it is the same in structure, in originality. And if we also make a palace of a king, it is the same material, but its use is much more different. But we are not to give more importance to this material, because it is the same material, it cannot be important. But the purpose with which it has been used, that structure which has been lifted, that is important. And then structure, what for it is, who is living in it, that is most important. And if the king is no more living in that palace is not a palace. If the ghosts and evil spirits are living, as it is the case, that when some living being, human being with soul is not living anywhere in any house, then the evil spirits, ghosts, etc. take over those houses. That indweller is really important. Now what is this body? Although the phenomena is the same in all the world, in all religions, because truth cannot be two. If there is one sun, everybody, maybe American, maybe Canadian, maybe Russian, maybe Chinese, maybe Indian, they will, those who have seen sun, they will all express the same thing. There will not be any difference. So truth is the same, man is the same, and this knowledge is also the same. So this body is the temple of God, and it is a question in all the scriptures that know ye not that ye are the temple of living God, and that the Spirit of God liveth in you. Such like all informations are given in all the scriptures. But what is prevailing in this time, this I have to express just for your knowledge and further consideration, that all those people who are born, just naturally they are born in some religion. Some are born in some Hindu family, some are born in some Sikh family, some in Muslim family, some in Christian family. And then the people, they call themselves to be Christians or Muslims or Hindus, but this is only politically or socially. Only politically and socially that they may write in their records that they are Christians, they are Muslims, or they are Hindus, or they are something like that. But what is the reality if they call themselves that they are having some religion that spiritually no one is there? Because the son of a doctor cannot be a doctor. The son of or the child of an engineer cannot be engineer. It is the qualification, which is a reality, which is most important. If we are born in some Christian family, we do not become Christians. If we are born in some Hindu or Sikh or a Muslim family and we do not know the doctrines and do not practice and we do not qualify ourselves, there is no use of it. All the population of this world has become atheists, non-believers of God, because what they believe, they believe their own body. This is most important, which is dust thou art and to dust returneth. No person in this world, anybody may come to me and say that I consider it as dust thou art and to dust returneth. I don't give any more importance to this physical body. And if there is anybody who may say that I am temple of God, God liveth in me, and I go to him, I see him, and I find his all blessings, and where my God is there, the kingdom of God cometh not by observation, it is within you. But we are only concerned with the outer body. If we can see with the outer eyes well, if we can smell with the outer nose well, if we can hear with the outer ears well, and if our legs and arms are very strong, and we are just very much giving importance to this gold and silver, this all worldly things which are, if this body dust thou art and to dust returneth, what about these worldly things? Are they more important than this physical body? They must be less important. And it is told very clearly that what does it profit a man if he gains possessions of the whole of the world but loses one's own soul? But none of us knows that we are soul. If you ask anybody, what are you? They will give you some physical qualifications. I am doctor, I am engineer, I am MA, I am BA, I am some philosopher, I am this one and that. They give their physical qualifications. But is there any better thing than our soul? Are you not really feeling yourself dignified that you may call yourself soul? Why don't we call ourselves soul? It is so great, so wonderful. Because in Bible also it has been explained that when the coin was shown to the master, then he showed back the coin to his disciples that it bears the seal of the king. So it belongs to king, give it unto king. But your soul belongs to God, give it unto God, and he will accept it. He will accept you. He will have to accept you because you belong to Him. And He cannot ignore you. But no one of us knows practically and says or feels or believes that I am soul and that my soul belongs to God and there is God. Nobody knows anything about God, can never feel. We feel our brothers, our children are always in our heart. That never we can forget a child, never we can forget our girlfriend or boyfriend. These will dwell in our hearts and will throw away everything of this world. And God is, I think, somewhere that no human heart is there who can accommodate Him, because such everything is accommodated in our hearts, and our heart is full of everything except God. This is the fate of all the people of this world. Just I talk in reference to Bible because I feel myself sitting in this church, but every religion says the same thing. I have gone through the scriptures of all the religions, and I have studied also the hearts of all the people of this world and behavior of the people of this world. And I am really ashamed to see the face of anybody of this world, and that instead that they are children of God, that they are soul, they are big minds. And about the mind, it has been told that seeing we see, but we do not perceive, and hearing we hear, but we do not understand. And we have got a mind which has got no understanding, no feeling. So, which has got no understanding and no feeling, we are very much working with that mind. Everybody is working great mind, and we are following it. And mind is a devil, because it is a dwelling place or working place of a devil, and we all have become devils, stone-hearted, and never there is any possibility that we can think of God or believe. And there are some kind of false beliefs even, that as Christians say that we believe Lord Christ, Islamic people say that they believe Prophet Muhammad, and Hindu people say that we believe Krishna or Rama, or Sikh people say that they believe Guru Nanak, and Buddhist people say that they believe Buddha. But what is the belief? What you call belief? Just if you have got a doctor, what is your belief? That he will release you of some disease. If you have got some lawyer, there is some belief in the lawyer that he will help us in some confusion of the laws. He will save us in some ways. And if we have got some other military man or some policeman, at once we are feeling safe, that the policeman is there and I will be now safe, and we believe in him. What is our belief from our master? This is also a question which I have questioned myself. To whom we believe, in what way, what he does to us, and in what way we believe that he will do. Will he work as a doctor? We do not believe. We do not believe our master that he has got curing authority, or he is our savior. We do not need any police. We should not go to the courts. We should not go to the judges. We should not believe their judgments, that our master is there, he will do everything. He has got every authority. But if there is an ant, we will ask for somebody, please release me of this some worm, but we will not believe God in any way or our master in any way. So nobody has belief in any of his master, because we know that he has got no authority, no power at all. He cannot do anything. And some kind of false belief is taken by all the people of all the religions, that he will help us after death. This I cannot understand. If your friend cannot help today, he is by your side and somebody is killing you, and he says, I will help you tomorrow. Can you believe it? That he is your friend and he can help you. We are suffering today. The people are having this AIDS, these tuberculosis, heart attacks, blood pressures, and are suffering from political disturbances and family disturbances, and so many other confusions. We need help. We run to our friends, we run to our brothers, we run to our neighbors, we run to our everybody. But we cannot run to our master, because we have no belief in him that he can do anything. And he has got no love for us, that we are suffering and he may help us, so that we may believe that he can help us. Then is he no more? If father is there and the child is there, can you bear that your child should be eaten up by a lion, or by somebody tortured him, and you are just sitting by his side and you take no action, you are only silent spectator? Is it possible? It means that there is no such like God, there is no such like master whom we belong to or who belongs to us. This is a conclusion, practical conclusion, you cannot deny it. But really, is there no God, and is there no master, and that on whom we may say and that we are safe and he is there, and we may have little pride in him. And now the thing is there that the child is to be connected. We are to be connected to him. Till we are not connected, there is never any chance of this help, as if you have got this electric current fitted in your house. But till you do not switch on it, there cannot be any help, there cannot be any supply. So God is there and all help is there. The master is, every master is there. When I initiate the people, I connect them with the inner blessings. All the Christian people see, most of them, everybody I may say, see the light of God, a light of Christ you may say, as he told that I am the light, I am the life. And that everybody, not even a single person is there who may not say